Hello everyone, my name is Father Esko Kisboot and I'm a missionary priest in the Netherlands. And today we read a passage from the Gospel of St. Luke. An argument arose among the disciples about which of them was the greatest. Jesus realized the intention of their hearts and took a child and placed it by his side and said to them, "Whoever receives this child in my name receives me, and whoever receives me receives the one who sent me. For the one who is least among all of you is the one who is the greatest." Then John said in reply, "Master, we saw someone casting out demons in your name, and we tried to prevent him, because he does not follow in our company." Jesus said to him, "Do not prevent him, for whoever is not against you is for you." The Gospel of the Lord. So today's Gospel starts with an argument. The disciples argue amongst themselves which of them was the greatest. And as you may know, this fact appears many times in the Gospel. And this is probably because the apostles had many times arguments as such. I am first. I am number one. I must stand next to Jesus. We shall sit at his right and left in his kingdom. Our Lord endures with great patience all these arguments, but he also tries to instruct them. Whoever wants to be first, let him be last, and servant of all. For the one who is least amongst all of you, that one is the greatest. And it seems to me that this attitude of the disciples shows an aspect of our sinful human condition. For it can also happen in our lives that we occupy our minds with thoughts like these. I'm number one. I'm here the most important. I know it all. Why do you ask him or her for advice and not me? Why do they always give compliments to this person and not to me? These thoughts can also come to us. And many times these thoughts can come from the devil to make us grow in pride. What did our Lord do in today's Gospel? He took a little child. And why a child? Because the child is totally dependent. He depends on his parents, his family, his teachers, in order to live, to grow, and to develop. And our Lord, taking the child, shows us all that we must have the attitude of a child. Be totally dependent on God. Yes, it is true that by God's grace we do good. And many times we're able to do a lot of good. But all that good that we may do is first of all a gift. By doing the good that we may do, we are the first beneficiaries before we're actually benefactors. We are benefited by God for doing good to others. But we always should remember, we have still so much good to do. St. Bernard tells us, we must not be negligent in seeing what we have of the things of God, but careful to obtain all that we are missing. So let us ask today the Blessed Mother for the grace of true humility, recognizing the good we have and may do, an immense gift from the good Lord. And also that we may be aware that we have still so much good to do with and through the Lord's grace. May Our Lady help us. And God bless you all.
Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed hearing the Gospel and homily, I invite you to share it with someone you know who may also find it rewarding, and also to subscribe to the Catholic Voice channel. Please see in the description below if you would like to receive a text message for each daily Gospel and homily. Please also keep our missionary priests throughout the world in your prayers. Thank you, and God bless.